up, everybody? Axe Wizard here, back with some more Divinity Original Sin 2. You might notice I'm in a different spot and I have a companion. Because I recorded an entire other episodes, like an hour of gameplay. I started here on the beach. I talked to some kid over here. I continued farther along down here, fought some void slugs that apparently can talk. I didn't know that. Went over here, saw that the Red Prince was around here somewhere, decided to not talk to him since he was a pompous asshat. Then I made my way kind of down over here and found this little secret hidden entryway here. Met Fane right about here. He was trying to rip the face off of somebody, off of some acid-soaked corpse. That was pretty metal. Talked him into joining me. Found I could dip through some acid and jump and climb up these ropes over here. There was a black cat that was following me, and it died in the acid, unfortunately. So that sucks. But I went over here. There was like a little campsite. I made a kid laugh with some jester jokes. And then I went over here, fought some turtles. And then I just got done butchering the magisters on this ship over here. And that's where I ended off on the lost footage, because I don't know what it is, but my poor computer and my little GTX 1660 Super graphics card just cannot play the game and record the game at the same time. So I spent about the last 2 hours just messing with my settings, just seeing if something will work, and this is going to be the best that I can get it. So it looks normal right now. It's being downscaled to 1080p from 1440p, so there might be some iffy quality issues there, but the real problem comes in when I start moving. So you're going to notice that this just starts becoming really grainy and pixelated. And unfortunately, this is the best I can get it. It doesn't seem to matter what I do with the options here. I've got it in fake full screen mode, which is, you know, it's basically a borderless window, right? And I've got the frame cap enabled to just 60, so it's not wasting time trying to process a bunch of extra stuff. I even tried turning off VSync. It didn't do anything, so I just put it back to double buffering. I've got all overall quality set to low. If I put it to very low, it's not even really playable. So low is the lowest I can go. And yeah, so I've just got everything cranked down pretty much to nothing. This is as best as I can get it to play it and record it. So back into, I also met this little guy. This Sir Laura here, who is for some reason apparently a squirrel wearing a mask riding a skeletal cat, and I don't have a way to like talk to him, so I haven't shooed him away. I just have it following me around. So yeah, anyway, that's where I'm at. Let's continue on. I was basically just going to I don't know if I checked over here or not. Okay, I've already looted this corpse.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Is there anything? Ooh, look, there's a
attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
There's a chest over here. There's a crate. Do I have a thing to lockpick it? No. I'm gonna move it out of the water, because why not? There we go. Crafty weaponry bows. I like that. I'm gonna learn how to craft bows. Cool. Toy crossbow. Okay. What's it take to make that bad boy? Takes a short stick and a long branch. Neither of which I had, because I made a knife on the stick because I was curious, and I'm not even gonna use it, so. Also, in the last video I lost, that's not posted, I decided what build I was gonna go with. That's not character, that's sneaking. Whoops. So, even though I started out as Inquisitor, and I had higher strength, intelligence, and constitution, it seemed like those were going to be my main stats, and I was going to use like a two-handed hammer and just be like a heavy tank, I decided that I wanted to make an all-archer party. So, I put 2 points into finesse, I added a point into ranged, because it seems like gives me plus 5% damage and 1% critical chance every time. So that seems cool. And then for my personality, for my civil abilities, I added a point in Lore Master, because it seemed like being able to identify items was a really handy thing, and considering I already had the identifying glass. So I also took off the bucket for a helmet because I saw that it subtracted -1 from my initiative, which is not cool. So I got rid of that. And I've just been using this my first bow. Since it doesn't have a durability, I can just keep pew-pewing. We good. And then for Fane, when I talk to him, apparently when you recruit a companion, they'll ask you like what build you want them to use, which I thought was really cool, because I thought Fane was going to be like a wizard guy, and he wanted to be initially, but I ended up making him just a ranger. So he's got a bow, which seems like it also doesn't have durability, which is cool. His bow is actually better than mine by a little bit. He was already spec'd the way he needed to be when I told him he wanted to be a ranger, so he went with Huntsman, plus 10% to all damage when attacking from high ground, and he already had this stuff, so he already had his stuff figured out. So yeah, but that's where I'm at. I can't get in this chest, can I? I can attack it though. It'd be cool, like, if you could select multiple... Whoa! Whoops. I gotta be careful when clicking around. I was holding control and I just shot myself. That was dumb. Whoopsie. Anyway. It'd be cool if you could select multiple party members to have them do, like, actions at the same time, but, you know, I understand why that's not a thing. Okay, what did I get? Improvised staff and some gold. Oh, I got a new recipe for an improvised staff too. All right, and I think that's all there is over here. So let's make our way back. So another interesting thing I found out is that Fane, for some reason, is healed by poison, and I found out that you can drag the character away to just make them like break away from the party. So he's poisoned right now, and he's just going to be healing every time. So looks like, I don't know why Fane is able to be healed, but he is. We connect these back, and then here is the cat that I walked through the poison and walked back out, and I panicked. I couldn't find a way to heal him, and I didn't save for a long time. So yeah. So this is that little gap I found that I could go through just by passing through these vines here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look, I didn't realize that they actually were strands of vines that kind of catch on you. That's pretty sweet. So I guess I'll keep exploring. Oh, it saved for me. That's sus. Something's about to happen, probably. What's back here? There's like... There's gotta be something over here, because... Oh, look, there's a chest. Ha-ha! That's one thing I noticed, is that if you pay attention to the mini-map, you can sort of see various paths and stuff like that. And so like this path over here that I saw that was hidden at first glance, you can just pass through it. So that's pretty sweet. So I got a bronze ring, which gives me +1 summoning and 3 magic armor. Got some mage gloves. It's gold and a rain scroll. Oh, I see lots of green dots on my map.
I repeat myself?
What the heck are those?
I know nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not...
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Godwoken? That's what that lady came to, like... She said she was gonna kill Godwoken, right? The one who, from the intro cinematic, who sunk the ship?
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
Oh, Atusa! At the camp I just passed by, I talked to a lady, and apparently Atusa was a magister that was helping people. Bishop Alexander? Isn't this like the final boss guy? What the hell are these things? They don't look human. Big ass claws on them. So he's level 8, 180. He got 146 armor.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Wow, dude, she is mean. She's kind of hot too, but she's kind of mean.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Let's see. So I got a few dialogue options here. So I could step forward saying this is injustice at best and cruelty at worst. If I could somehow save her, she might be able to help me. I think I'm going to stick up for her. I'm going to see what happens. Even though I might die, I saved already, so we're good. I'm going to say step forward saying this is injustice at best and base cruelty at worst.
Stay silent, dwarf!
Atrusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Wow.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atrusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, your holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Okay, this doesn't sound good. Oh no.
What a waste.
What the hell?
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Dallas the Hammer's pet. She seems like she's evil. Yet she's like a paladin or something? Oh, I could talk to Fane.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
I'm gonna say the cruelty of it makes me sick.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Indubitably, my good undead eternal sir. Okay, Magister Atrusa. Man, she should have used that healing potion. I can get her leg. I'll take it. I don't know if I need it. I mean, there's got to be a reason why I could take her leg. Atrusa's leg. It's not like it's a random leg, it's her leg. It seems weird. So, let me see if I can get a better view of anything I might have missed around here. I also found out this little tension indicator below the mini-map. And now we're back to low tension. Oh, we got some high tension again.
3, 4 pretty shells on the shore. Now where should I put this one?
Okay, I'll talk to this kid, I guess.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
Yeah, kinda, I guess.
I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Oh, you were one of the kids in the lifeboat that talked me into going back and saving everybody. Well, once I did, everyone left me to die. That's cool. Okay.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Well, I guess we'll go into the fort. Fort Joy Ghetto. There's so many people here.
I find only bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
Gonna pray all day, buddy?
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cud chewer.
Have you, cud?
Disgusting, just like all your kind.
You guys gonna fight or what?
Disgusting like theft. Disgusting like threats.
Grave God, will you quit dragging this on? Ain't that hard, Legsy. Just hand over the gold.
Or is it?
I will not.
Oh God, not now.
Ifan Ben Mezd was on the ship too, so I'm gonna talk to him.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
Okay, we're gonna have a fight in the middle of the courtyard here in front of the guards.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Okay.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
I'm gonna say this sounds like a little more than a shakedown in disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
I'm gonna pick my barbarian action. Ask the man if he really wants to lose his life over a few coins. I'm ready to throw down.
Burrow looks you up and down, sizing up your threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
Yeah, I bet.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
Okay.
There is a safe place.
I'm following. Okay, so there's a cave.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Wait, I call a timeout.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Humans hate us both the same here. It is so strange.
Say I was happy to help.
She bows.
I'm gonna ask how she came to Fort Joy.
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
That's tough. Ask if she knows any way out of the fort.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
Yeah, they seem like they're evil. Sure. Say you'd like to know who's in charge around here.
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Okay.
Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Oh, I get some pants. I'll take the skull cap. And I get rain scroll and 30 gold. Sweet. Oh yeah, I found gloves too. Put those bad boys on. Look at that, I got a sweet hat. Heck yeah. And I got a ring too, I'll put that on. And I got a belt. I'm not even wearing half this loot I picked up, man. And I got a severed head. Where'd I get that from? Okay, I guess I'll talk to Sahila over here. She's permanently blinded.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
I'm gonna say it's been quite a journey so far, I'll say.
She laughs and looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered.
Many people to meet, many stones to turn. And there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods.
If you say so.
Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it.
I'm gonna ask how she knows about that.
I see it before my eyes.
You don't see shit, you're blind. I'll say that I've heard far-seeing is much more a burden as a gift. Is as much a burden as a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
If you say so. Say you're looking for a way out of Fort Joy.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Amiro, huh? Ask about this Amiro.
My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much.
Okay.
He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Yeah, I'll help him, sure.
You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
I'm just gonna take my leave. Okay. There's a path that goes farther in. But it's barricaded?
Wait, I call a timeout.
Okay. Maybe I might come back when I have more companions, because it's only just... Wait. Is this the lizard that she was talking about?
State your business.
I will express my surprise at finding a fully armed lizard soldier inside Fort Joy.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
Ask if he's procured anything someone with a little gold might be interested in.
That's for you to decide.
Ooh, magical small crossbow. -1 movement. But I get more dodging and accuracy. Oh, this guy's got lots of stuff. He's got some makeshift weapons. He's got an actual sword. He's got a staff. But this all has durability on it. Well, the bows don't have durability. Why do the melee weapons have durability? That seems so odd. Okay. I kind of want this crossbow, though. But that's a lot of money. 317 gold. Tell you what, buddy, I got a sweet, good part of a sword. I got a knife on a stick made by yours truly. I got a makeshift club. I got an improvised staff. I got this sweet turtle claw wand. I got a dope-ass dusty hat. I got a bucket. I got a stained shirt. Some stained pants. I got a broken source collar. You know what? This might be useful. Like, if I can ever break my source collar, I might be able to put this one on instead and act like I'm collared. I don't know. Playing cards, you guys can have those. Got 2 decks of cards. We got a forgery of a painting. We got a gold cup, a light golden teaspoon, and some, I'll keep the wood chips. I think I might need those. A tooth. I got an eyeball. So all that's 360. I'll just take this, and then we'll just balance this out. Look at that. Stonks. Cool. So I'll take this sweet crossbow. It does a bit more damage than what I was using, that's for sure. I think it'll be worth it for the movement loss until I can find like a better bow that does more damage. Sweet. Oh, I never looked at Fane's inventory. So he's got a book. He's got Fane's notebook. This notebook is filled with meticulous notes, observing traits and habits of the mortal races. It details the foods they eat, the clothes they wear, and their speech patterns. It also includes some rather confused diagrams of their mating habits. Okay! 1218 AD, Lucian and the Black Ring. In this treatise, Cranley the scribe goes to great lengths to document the genesis of the Black Ring as best he can. In summary, Lucian's adopted son Damien was resentful of his father and became the Lord of Chaos, which sounds extreme, but according to Hubert, Damien may have had good reason. There is much about Lucian's killing of Ygerna, Damien's lover. Damien's banner attracted a cabal of outcasts, deviants, dark wizards, and various other tainted and tarnished individuals. The cabal became an army fighting for the void. Huh, how many sons does Lucian have? Because I guess isn't Alexander one of his sons too? Let's head out of this cave. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, he's whimpering. Can I pet him?
The old dog whimpers sadly, sniffing your hand.
Oh. I guess I can't pet him. Look at that. Free money just lying around. And a skull. I'll take that. Oh, there's a red flag over here. Wait, Amiro is over here? Amiro. He's right there. Okay. So I probably gotta bust him out. It said there was a lizard I had to talk to, though. How do I get back to the main gate area? Over here. I want to talk to that Ifan Ben Metz guy, or whatever his name is, because I wanted him to join my team.
The man rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm kind of a badass. You should ask around.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Smile and reach out a hand to shake his.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it. Hard.
Ah, I see. He's one of those alpha males, huh?
Good to meet you, lad. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back. And it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
Hell yeah, man.
I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
I'm gonna say the thugs were afraid when he mentioned the lone wolves. What are they?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
Okay. Must say, I'm keen to get out of here. How does he think that'll happen?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put.
Very true.
2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Yeah.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
Sharp teeth, is he a vampire? Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3 has me all paranoid now.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in.
Yeah, so this is where, like, they'll ask you, like, what do you want them to do? This I thought was really cool.
Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Wayfarer was another archer thing, right? So yeah, I'll just say his skills as a wayfarer sound useful. You can focus on those.
Can do. Onwards?
Yeah, that settles it.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Sweet. Nice, I got another dude on my team. I got Ifan Ben Medzd. So he's got a toy crossbow. So it seems like crossbows give you reduced movement, but a little bit more accuracy. Okay. Do I have any gear he could use? No, he's already kitted out with a sweet crossbow, so. And he's already got everything allocated. He's got a bunch of abilities. Oh, he's got a Soul Wolf? Oh, I need source points, though. Stats to summons will depend upon the caster level and summoning ability. Okay. That's cool. So he can encourage us. That's awesome. Sweet. Cool. We got another dude.
I saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay down the law on that elf. Anything for a fellow sorcerer, isn't that right?
I'm gonna shoot her a quizzical look. Isn't she a sorcerer too? Isn't everyone in Fort Joy a sorcerer?
Sure, I got a little source in me, but I'm a human. We're trying to save Rivellon from source, even when it's in our own bellies. It's the rest of you that are causing all this chaos.
Oh, I doubt that. I'm gonna talk to this guy again.
You're kind of getting too big for your boots, you know? Bloody cavies. Ought to keep out of our hair if you don't want to pay for the pleasure.
Ask what he means by cavies.
Your kind. And the elves and lizards besides. Those of you that see your whole realm eaten up by the void woken before you change your ways.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Anyway. Oh wait, Lohse. She was one of the characters on the boats too.
Hey, I know you.
I know you too.
Lohse, the dark-eyed
Lohse,
jokester you met
okay.
aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb. And you were...
Gribbles de Peeb.
You. Glad to see you made it.
I was your husband, lady. Don't you remember me?
Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
I'll say I tried to make a run for the boat, but I didn't make it. The rest is blurry.
I saw you fall. We all did. Thought you were done for.
Yeah, thanks.
When we get out of this place, I owe you a pint.
Sure.
So you managed to swim to safety, is that it? What about when you were in the water? Didn't hear anything unusual, did you?
Yeah, there was that strange voice that said, like, I have need of you yet, or something. I'm gonna nod.
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only...
Lohse's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus. And her
Oh
whole
yeah,
body
she had
goes
that weird
rigid.
thing with her eyes.
She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
I'm gonna slowly approach and shake her shoulder.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids.
Wow.
Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
I'm gonna frown and ask why she's acting so strangely.
Oh, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable?
I can waggle a rakish eyebrow and ask if she's implying you should make yourself at home. No, I'm gonna tell her she's gonna have to elaborate.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you.
If I was an infested clump of leaves, I would technically be a host. Just saying.
But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price.
Okay.
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
Ask her who or what she was hosting a few moments ago.
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
Okay.
So, how are you enjoying the joy?
I'm gonna say it'd be all the more enjoyable if I had someone to get the lay of the land with.
Yeah? I was just thinking the same sort of thing.
Sweet!
So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove.
Okay.
Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
Let's see someone a little more finesse.
I'm not afraid of getting my hands greasy, if that's what you mean. What are you interested in exactly?
Let's go with Ranger.
Sounds fine. So, we're good to go?
Yep.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Sweet. Welcome, Lohse. Cool. I got 4 peeps in my party. She also has twig with a string. So Ifan has a mysterious letter. Ben Mezd, your target is none other than Divine Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order. Get close and show our benefactor why the Silver Claw is the most feared among all the lone wolves. For some aid in your missions, seek Magister Boris in the ghetto. Speak our motto, Gleshau Dumar, to identify yourself. May the moon light your tracks, Roost Anlin.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
Oh, he knows I read his thing. That makes sense. Okay. Sorry for snooping, bro. I was just curious. So I gotta bust this guy out. Can I talk to him?
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Oh. Can't boss Griff, huh?
Listen, I can help you if... Shut up, elf.
Say this elf seems badly injured and ask why he's being held here.
This clown? You caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist.
Ask how he's sure he was the culprit.
Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy.
Ask what he's meant to have stolen. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. Well,
ain't fit for beasts.
I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna talk to him again.
Please, help me. You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
I'm gonna tell him you met his friend Sahila. She didn't seem to think he was any kind of thief.
He perks up and wipes his face with his good hand.
Sahila, you speak to her? She is all right then. Good.
Say she's fine and she asks you to help secure his release.
Huh. She sees my trouble, of course. She already knows. And she knows I help you out of here in exchange.
Ask him to tell you what he knows.
It is all prepared. It is ready. I am too weak to go. But I must care for Sahela. You release me, and I show you the way out.
Sure. Yeah, I will. I'll do it. I'm not gonna try to get the information first. I'm just gonna try to get him out.
I am grateful. Your freedom for mine. A good deal.
Ask if he knows on why Griff is so hell-bent on getting these particular supplies back.
Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious. In case you haven't noticed.
Ask if he has any idea who took the supplies Griff is after.
I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks.
Okay. Say I understand and take my leave.
Thank you.
If a magister finds us on you, you forget my name, eh?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves
Alright,
did mean
I'm gonna
so much.
save. Alright, Griff, you big bitch.
Griff,
what's your
glances from his
problem?
blade to you and back again.
Say I'd like to secure the release of the elf.
A Myro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Ask what he's meant to have stolen.
Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Wonder if he'd really kill a man over a few pieces of fruit.
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
Well, except you, apparently.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
Alright. What if... Just gonna quick save. Just for science. And, let me find someplace high. I think this will work perfectly. What if something were to, happen? Let me show you what happens when you attack the wrong people. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so how many different combatants do we have? We got 5 on the mini-map. This is doable. Okay, so Lohse's up, or Lohse. Let's just get Griff down. Boom. Easy peasy. Yeah, cast your magic shell. Favorable wind. Okay. Is there a way I can get up here? Or can I just snipe you from here? I can just snipe you from here. Boom. Very nice. And you're out of line of sight, so I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to shoot you. Just a little bit of shooting action there. And that's all I can do. Oh, we got butter up there, too. Alright. Ifan, looks like you can get a good shot.
Into the dark with you.
Bam, she dead. Can't reach her. So let's get you up closer. Oh, there's Nusi over here. I didn't even see her. Alright. Can you reach... You can't reach her. Darn it. You can reach her, though. Or him. I can't tell. I'm not even using special attacks. I'm just doing basic attacks. Oh no, he did a thing. Oh, are you getting out of line of sight? You smart little bastard. Okay, Fane, let's get you up closer. I don't want to sit on the stool. Ah, damn it. Everyone's out of reach. Except this guy. Ooh, nice. Oh, I don't have enough, enough power. I can give peace of mind to one person, though. I'm gonna give peace of mind to Axe Wizard.
I'm ready!
I'm ready! Yeah, get in closer so I can shoot you. Perfect. Oh, she's got lots of, action points there. Alright. So I can't shoot him because he's in the way. I'm gonna shoot this person. Not enough, I'm gonna save it for next go around. Nusi's gonna come up and try to shank somebody. Ooh, backstab critical, nice. Can't get him.
Worms take you.
I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out. And then looks like I can't move anywhere because I'm kind of trapped in here by everybody. But what I can do is I can throw this grenade down here. Like there's a guard over here, just totally chilling. Okay. So this guy is hurting just a little bit. I could throw another one. I could throw poison. Yeah, why not? Let's poison him too. There you go. Get wrecked, idiot. And that'll end my turn. Yes, move into line of sight so I can shoot you easier. Thank you. Yeah, I leveled up. That's good stuff. I guess we'll loot everybody here. Ooh, short stick. Yeah, I'll just take everything. Mug of beer, sounds good to me. Let's get butter. Ooh, I get skills. Getting used to the griff crowd. Last week I had a cold and Waltz gave me half her soup ration. Said I needed to stay well. She acted like it was just so I could stand guard, but I knew better. Soup tasted like moldy socks. All the same though. Faces go in and out of this place all the time. 5 new folks one day, 5 get rounded up and hauled into the fort the next. Always different faces. It's like passing portraits in a long, long hall. Okay. I'm gonna take all that loot. We'll go loot this fool. Needle's wand, interesting. And a cutting board. And let's loot Hildy, and then we'll loot the big man himself. Ooh, adrenaline skill book. Hilder's plate. Oh, it got lots of cool stuff. Yeah, I'm taking it all. Mine. And now let's talk to this guy over here. Griff's potato peeler. That does lots of damage. Griff's key, okay. Disembodied hand. On the one hand, there's a lot to be said for picking disembodied limbs off the ground and stowing them in your rucksack. On the other hand, oh, there isn't one. Nice. Okay, there is so much stuff to loot around here, it's insane. Wow. Alright, let's go bust this guy out.
Well done. Sometimes the best way from a situation is the simplest. I hope Griff rests in peace, even if he lives in anger.
Yeah, me too, man.
You helped me. You saved me from a terrible man. But still there is more I ask of you. I know a way out of here, and this I tell you. But there is something else.
Ask the elf what he means.
Sahela. She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here.
Okay. Ask him what he has in mind.
It is for all our people. For the world.
That's no pressure, right?
Give me your map. I show you the way out. As I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important.
Okay.
I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
You're welcome. So what happened to him anyway? He's weakened. Character is weak. Well, holy cow, it's been an hour already? Dude, Sahela's people. Amaro needs his people on the mainland to know what happened to Sahela. He says it is a matter of great importance to the elves. Okay. Well, hot damn. Killed the camp boss. I guess that makes me the camp boss. Kind of a big deal. And I got a full team of rangers. Oh, I should level up too. No, that's not character. That's that's sneaking. Let's see. I'm gonna go just finesse. Just max finesse. I'm gonna finesse it up. Necromancer could be kind of cool. Just to, like, have everyone max out Necromancer and just, like, constantly heal themselves by doing damage. That could be really fun. But I think I should go ranged. So I'm gonna do that. And then... ooh, I get to pick a new skill. Oh, here we go, Pet Pal. Allows you to talk to animals. That would have been handy if I could have talked to the damn cat before it died, but whatever. So I got that. Let's do Lohse. Let's crank up her finesse. Crank up her... oh, she's got Huntsman. I'm attacking from high ground. Okay. We'll do ranged. Just more damage in general. And what should we do for her? Ooh, increases range of all skills and scrolls by 2 meters. Yeah, we'll do that. That's good for a ranger. For Ifan, let's crank up his finesse. So he's also got points in Huntsman. I'm just going to crank up his ranged. And I'm going to try to give him the far out man too. So he has higher range as well. And then for Fane, crank up his finesse. Crank up his ranged. And we'll also give him far out man. I'm just making like a team full of snipers, baby. It's going to be great. And I also have all this loot to go through. So this is huge. I'm going to wear this. I got some armor. I look legit now. Well, actually, I might take this one. It gives me another point in Necromancer so I can keep healing myself. Nice. I think I'm going to give Ifan the armor. And I don't know if I have anything else to give him to wear. It looks kind of funny, just wearing an armor, but he's all barefoot and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to save it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next episode if this video turned out watchable, at least.